So, Josh Berry, tell me a little bit about your farming operation here.
We crop farm corn and soybeans, and we run 2 swine operations. We also farm in Licking County as well, but we still have our home farm and our roots right here on Canal Road.
Okay, so you have expressed concern to me about the amount of water that you get on this farm. Talk to me
Yeah,
about that a little bit.
so my farm absorbs several different farms. In heavy rains, I do have flooding that does occur in my fields. My fear is those signed up leased farms for solar, when they start moving topsoil, the massive amount of topsoil that has to be moved to get to a base decent enough to put the amount of posts and
Mm-hmm.
panels that they need, it's just going to be a smooth runoff, quick, easy way for water to escape without permeating through in a slow process through the tile that it's already designed for. You're running against time to begin with when you farm, when you're trying to put seeds in the ground. It's a whole nother issue and game when you're with Mother Nature and you've got land downstream being destroyed that's going to make things 10 times worse than what they already are. When it all has to go somewhere else from there, it becomes a pretty big deal,
Yeah.
especially when all the neighboring lands are affected by it. Those leases that are signed on that farmland have mains that drain into other people's property. And like you said, when they damage a tile, those other neighbors that are still going to farm, what are they going to do about that? It's not just me that's going to be affected. There's plenty of other farms that surround our neighborhood that's signed up in solar here. So
Sure.
um, there's more people affected than what I think most people realize.
Yeah.
It's not like it's just a 50-acre field. I mean, we're talking, what are we at, close to 2,000 acres now?
Yeah, we're over 2,200 for this particular project.
Yeah.
That's closest to you.
That is a big chunk of ground
Yeah, it is.
to not only be taken out of agriculture and food production, but there's so many just natural lay of land effects
Mm-hmm.
to everybody else around there. Whether we were farming it all or not, there's still effects to the land. What these projects are going to do to the neighbors that border them. I just wish those who signed up would think of the neighborhood and all of us that have to border that, and the consequences and effects that we have to, that we'll have
Mm-hmm.
if things go the way they want them to go.